Today we're going to look at some cooking equipment from Jetboil and Sea to Summit. First of all, we've got the Jetboil Sol, which is an all-in-one cooking stove. Next up, we've got the Sea to Summit X Mug and X Bowl, which are collapsible eating utensils. And finally, we've got a range of cutlery from both companies. We've got Sea to Summit aircraft grade aluminium spork and Jetboil's collapsible utensils, which are, you've got a spatula, a fork and a spoon. The Jetboil is really easy to use. To start with, you just need to take the bottom cup off, which is graduated on the side so that you can measure out a couple of 100 mils of water. Inside, everything's neatly packed, so you've got the lid, then you've got an adapter which allows you to put a regular frying pan on the Jetboil, then you've got your gas cylinder, your burner, and finally a stabilizer for the gas can. To assemble the stove, you take your burner and simply screw it onto the gas can, and then you stick your cup on top and it locks into place neatly so that it won't fall over. While the water's heating up, you've got the colour changing panel on the side of the stove which goes orange when it's boiled, which is really handy, so you can stick it outside your tent and just keep giving it a quick glance every so often. While the Jetboil's cooking, it's important that it gets really hot at the bottom of the stove, so it's important that we give it a quick mix around every once in a while just to make sure the stuff doesn't stick. The Jetboil spatula has been designed so that it fits neatly into the base of the stove to stop any food from sticking. So at the bottom of the pan you can see the flux ring, which are these ridges. These allow for a really efficient heat transfer to the base of the pan. This means that once the stove is being brought up to the boil, it hardly takes any gas at all just to keep it simmering, as you can see now. The Jetboil's got a neoprene sleeve around the mug, which means that even while it's on and boiling, I can hold it just to steady the stove. So now we've cooked the pasta, we can have a look at the Sea to Summit X Bowl. These are great little collapsible bowls. They fold away flat so that they can just slide into any little nook or cranny in your rucksack, and they are really light as well, and there's no danger. You can drop them, you can chuck them around, and you're not going to break them, so you've always got something to eat from. Finally, we've got the Sea to Summit Alpha Spork, which is made out of aluminium and weighs only 9 grams, while still being really strong and a useful size to eat from as well, because sometimes you get these little tiny titanium forks that you can't do anything with. The good thing about eating from a bowl is that while you're eating, you can get on and make a brew. There we go. Lovely. So we've got the Jetboil spoon here. It's got an extendable handle, so you can easily reach right into the bottom of the Jetboil. This is a little bit more helpful on the other models of Jetboil, which are a bit bigger. We've got the Sea to Summit X Mug from the brew.
Please don't judge all of us, it's hard enough. Please don't judge all of us, it's hard enough. Please don't judge all of us, it's hard enough. Please don't judge all of us, it's hard enough. Please don't judge all of us.
As you can see, everything we've bought today just about squeezes into this 4 litre Sea to Summit Ultra Seal dry bag.